Hey guys, so this video is going to be covering pretty much an update on my natural hair journey, running on a year and 5 months later, and just kind of give you guys some quick chunks of information. So if you want to hear what's going on, stay tuned. So thanks for staying tuned. We're going to go ahead and jump into this. I'm quite the rambler, so I'm going to try to break it up into 3 different blocks, pretty much where I am now in my hair journey, products that I'm using just on a consistent basis to maintain, and then just pretty much my thoughts and views and how I feel right now about being a natural. So here we go. First off, we're going to talk about, of course, where I am right now. So as of today, I am 2 years, 5 months relaxer free, 1 year, 5 months natural. So I decided to do the big chop exactly 1 year after my last relaxer, so about a year of growth, and then I chopped it off. Here are like 2 or 3 pictures of what that looked like. So as you can see, it didn't look bad, it was just very short, and I had not really had my hair that short in a long time, so I was kind of self-conscious and I wasn't sure about it, but eventually, as you can see, it's grown on me, no pun intended. So here I am. So I'm going to do just some quick measurements. I'm not going to pull out the measuring tape and all of that because just not really into it. Just like to just measure based on my face and like my arms and stuff. I just kind of base it on that. So here we go. So here is the front of my hair so far after about 2 years of growth. It's like right at my lips. Not too bad. The sides, I'll grab a piece here. So from the very front, it's like right about here, almost touching my collarbone, but not exactly. I did have some, I guess you can say, roadblocks along the way. I had a period at the very beginning of my hair journey where I couldn't stand it short. I would, you know, wash it, twist it up for the night, wake up the next morning, and it was like so, I mean, the TWA, the teeny weeny afro, it's not for everyone, and I know it's definitely not for me. I was so uncomfortable with it. I couldn't get used to seeing myself with a tight little fro like that. So I would find every way possible to try to stretch it out. I would make sure to do my wash days on a day that I was off the next day, so I wouldn't have to go out in public with my hair that tight, and then I would just find a way to crazy stretch it out. My usual method of choice was using the blow dryer, and that was just detrimental to my hair. As you can kind of see from this video, it tends to stay pretty dry, which really sucks. So I'm trying to work on a nice moisture protein balance and just kind of, I don't know, working it back to a decent amount of health. Luckily, because it is natural and I don't put a lot of chemicals in it, it tends to stay growing at a consistent level. But I think I have had some setbacks with just, you know, bad habits like not moisturizing, sleeping on a cotton pillow, you know, all the usual neglect time. So I just let my hair do its thing, and however it falls that day is usually how I wear it, and this is how it is today. I just got back from school. So now into the products that I'm using. Since I've been natural, I've only dyed my hair once, and it wasn't my entire head, it was just the front. That's kind of what you're seeing here with this reddish, orangish, dry looking thing. It's the driest part of my hair. Like, I'm pretty much sure I will never dye my hair again, but I just kind of highlighted the front part there just because I wanted a little contrast. There's just a lot of hair on my head and no contrast, and as you can see, it's grown out, so it's doing its thing. I'm not going to cut those ends off just because I don't care that much. I'm just going to let my hair continue to grow and trim as I need, and I'm sure eventually that color will be gone. So let's go into the products I use really quick. So I've been getting into co-washing a lot lately. I haven't used a shampoo in a long time, so I can't really tell you guys what shampoo I'm using. As far as what I'm co-washing with, and pretty much using for everything as far as the washing process, leave-in, is Tresemme Naturals. I know there is a curly girl method that's out. I've done a lot of research on it. I don't feel like I'm technically following that method, but as far as using a silicone-free conditioner, I do enjoy this. Plain old water. I don't mix it with anything. I just use water. Wide tooth comb, of course, but the Denman I use to detangle once I get out of the shower and I'm getting ready to twist or style my hair for the night. So those are my tools. I don't really use anything besides these two things. Clippies. Got these from Sally's for like $3, pack of them, of course. As I Am double buttercream. I'm not using the As I Am. Then I am using this guy, Curl Enhancing Smoothie. Works. I like it. That's pretty much all I can say. Just a jar of 100% coconut oil. But yeah, that's all I use, straight up. I don't use anything else. Try to keep it as simple as possible. Now we're gonna run into pretty much how I feel now being a natural. I'm not gonna sit on here and lie like some people I think do. Like, oh my god, I just love my hair. It's just so perfect. Because it's not. Like, for instance, today I'm pretty, like, this is my definition of a bad hair day. You know, it's just kind of looking dry and old and it just doesn't look happy. And there were some mornings that I wake up and it just looks like this and I can't really do anything about it, but it's one of those things. You know, I'm sure people with straight hair have their days too where they wake up and their hair is limp and dull or feels oily or whatever it may be. But I must say, 95% of the time, I am a happy camper. I love my hair. It just grows into this thing of its own, and as time goes on I just learn to appreciate it much more, and it's really nice now because it's not as long as I'd want it to be, obviously, but I'm kind of getting out of the mushroom stage. I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. Girls that are in the mushroom stage, it's like you can do nothing with that hair and you get so tired of doing the puff or slick back the sides. It's like the same style over and over. Journey has been fun. There are times I do miss my straight hair. I'm not gonna lie, like times where, like, you know, you're going on vacation. We went to Charleston and Myrtle Beach, kind of like a mini road trip, and I just got so tired of doing my hair. It was like an every night thing. Like, oh, sorry, babe, you can go ahead and hit the sack. I have to stay up and twist because I was in the, you know, the pool today and my hair looks like crap. So sometimes that does bother me. Like when I had straight hair, I could just jump in the water, jump back out, and it was just laying down, and I could just put it into like a ponytail or a low bun and walk away. But this hair will not go into a ponytail. It's just, it's not at that stage. For anyone that's wanting to know what my curl pattern is, I know there is a hair chart. I've seen many of them. But the most basic one usually goes on the 1, 2, 3, 4 A, B, C, D, I guess, type of scale. And if I had to put myself somewhere on there, I would say I'm somewhere in the 4A, 4B. I do like the hair typing system, but sometimes I don't like it because then you'll get all types of comments like, are you sure, because you look like a 3C, and are you sure because your hair is really frizzy, you could be a 4C there in the middle. Like, I really don't know. You know, this is, my hair is almost different every single day. Some days it's like super defined and flowy and fluffy, and some days it's just kind of frizzy like this, and I don't know, I guess it's just based on what I ate the night before or what the temperature is outside, so it's really hard to gauge. But when I step out of the shower and I look at my hair, I have little ringlets pretty much all over it, and the front is really, really loose. Like, this part takes very well to styling. The back gets kind of like, rah, no. I will hold my pattern, like it doesn't want to work with me, but it is what it is. It's my hair. That's it, you guys. I'll be trying to post more videos along the way. If it's not about hair, then it's probably going to be about fitness. I am working on getting back down to a size that I was when I met my boyfriend. I was like around a 2, and some people are like, oh my god, that's so skinny. But that's my body type, and that's how I've been pretty much my whole life until now. And I think I'm just letting school and work kind of stress me out too much, and I'm forgetting the fundamentals, which is pretty much doing things like this that I enjoy, like documenting and yeah, working out. So getting back into that stuff, so as I'm doing it, I'll be documenting and taking you guys on the journey with me. So that's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys around. Don't forget to subscribe. Again, guys, thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and thumbs up this video if you'd like to see more natural hair care videos. Just going through a few pics here of me, different styles I've done throughout the year. Here's a puff pompadour style. This is the first blowout I had ever done. Was pretty surprised by how much length I had. This was Dustin and I at a wedding. This was just a very old twist out that I fluffed up and picked out. Here is my hair with a wash and go concoction in it, and here is how it turned out for another wedding that Dustin and I went to. That has been my first and last wash and go for a while. Here is another puff that I did. This is me in Vegas. This is like my go-to style whenever I'm lazy. Here is a quick faux hawk that I did. This was at a point where my hair was a little bit blown out at the roots. And this is usually what my hair looks like on a day-to-day basis. So that's about it, you guys. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.